Dr. Jeff Young is a renowned veterinarian and the charismatic star of the Animal Planet series, Dr. Jeff, Rocky Mountain Vet. Known for his deep compassion and unwavering commitment to animal care, Dr. Jeff has dedicated his life to providing low-cost veterinary services to pets in need. Operating out of Denver, Colorado, his clinic, Planned Parenthood Plus, is a hub for both local and often desperate international cases. Dr. Jeff's approachable manner and expertise have not only endeared him to pet owners, but have also made him a respected figure in the global veterinary community. His show has brought attention to the importance of affordable animal health care and inspired many through his heartfelt dedication to saving lives. What about his wife, Dr. Petra Young, who works alongside him in his clinic and co-stars with him in the show? Know everything in detail. Who is Dr. Petra Young? Dr. Petra Young is a Slovakian-born American veterinarian, originally named Petra Mikova, whose birth date falls in November 1984. She started her education and grew up in Slovakia. Most of her early life is lost. She arrived in the U.S. in her 20s and has remained here ever since. Her love of medicine and animals brought her from her home country of Slovakia to the United States, where she eventually met and wed Dr. Jeff Young. Who is Dr. Petra Young's husband, Dr. Jeff Young? Born on April 14, 1965, Dr. Jeff Young grew up on a ranch, which ignited his passion for animal welfare. After completing his studies at Colorado State University, he was hired by Fort Collins as an animal welfare coordinator. His animal artwork is becoming more and more well-known in both his Denver neighborhood and beyond. Even at the El Grito 5K Compassionate Award and the Alex Lewitt Veterinary Clinical Center, Dr. Jeff has won an accomplishment grant. Dr. Petra Young and Dr. Jeff Young's married life and children. Petra and Jeff became together in 2010 while she was a college student studying animal health. Her relationship with Jeff, the creator of Planned Parenthood, helped her get employment at the veterinary clinic. The hospital held Dr. Petra Young in high regard due to her skill set and gentle demeanor. Her increasing commitment to the animal center softened Dr. Young's feelings toward her over time. Jeff was going through a difficult time in his first marriage at the time, and he loved having Mikova in the clinic. In 2014, not long after splitting from his ex-wife Deb Burns, Jeff wed Petra Young. Despite being married for around 10 years and possibly being together for even longer, they still do not share any children together. Dr. Jeff Young's kids from a previous marriage. While Dr. Petra Young has no children of her own, with Dr. Jeff or anyone else, the same cannot be said about her husband. As revealed, he was previously married, not just once but actually twice. His past marriages have very little known about him. We only know about his first wife, Deb Burns. We can't even figure out when he got a second wife, as he married Petra shortly after his divorce from Deb, but that's what reports suggest. We also know that he has 3 children from those past marriages, among which only one's identity is known. We are talking about his daughter, Melody Abu-Obiza, who is famous for appearing alongside him in the show. She works as his clinic's practice manager. Dr. Petra Young works alongside her husband. Working with family members can provide difficulties, particularly for veterinarians. There is a fine line between a patient's life and death in every surgery, no matter how urgent or commonplace. Petra Young is aware of her responsibilities as a veterinarian and when to draw the line between her devotion to her family and marriage and her work life. What is Dr. Petra Young's net worth? According to reports, Dr. Petra's wealth as of 2024 is estimated to be over $1 million, which she has accumulated through her work as a veterinarian and her TV appearances. It is estimated that Dr. Young, her spouse, is worth $2 million, and Petra receives additional money simply by being his spouse. It is anticipated that the diligent veterinarian's fortune will increase more as a result of her efforts. Quick facts. Dr. Jeff Young's clinic expansion, 1990s. Dr. Jeff Young founded his veterinary clinic, Planned Parenthood Plus, in the early 1990s. This clinic in Denver, Colorado, quickly became known for its affordable care and high volume of surgeries, performing approximately 30 surgeries a day. Marriage to Dr. Petra Mikova, 2014. Dr. Jeff Young married Dr. Petra Mikova, who is also a veterinarian, in 2014. Dr. Petra, originally from Slovakia, joined Dr. Jeff at Planned Parenthood Plus, where she shares his commitment to affordable veterinary care. Dr. Jeff, Rocky Mountain Vet, Premiere, July 11, 2015. The couple starred in the Animal Planet series Dr. Jeff, Rocky Mountain Vet, which premiered on July 11, 2015. The show highlights their work and the challenges they face in their busy clinic. Dr. Jeff's battle with cancer, 2016. Dr. Jeff publicly shared his battle with B-cell lymphoma in 2016, an event that also featured on the show. His resilience and determination to continue working during his treatment inspired many viewers. Global veterinary efforts. Both Dr. Jeff and Dr. Petra are involved in global veterinary efforts, including traveling to different countries to provide training and spay/neuter services. Their international work emphasizes their dedication to improving animal welfare worldwide.